Sterling McCord opened Bend Electric Bikes nearly 2 decades ago. In that time, he has twice had to prepare for the impacts of tariffs set by the Trump administration.
When he did this before, the prices did go up. We saw bikes that were $2,000 kind of turn into $2,400 bikes, just with that increase that the tariffs laid on top of the pricing of the goods that we buy. E-bikes being an item that is most likely going to be tariffed.
President Trump is set to levy a 10% tax on China this weekend, where the majority of e-bike parts are imported from.
When those goods come into our country, my partners will have to pay additional monies to our government. And what happens then is that they then pass those costs along to me, and then I pass them along to the customer. It will not be paid by China.
McCord says these tariffs could raise e-bike prices anywhere from 10 to 30%. That's bad for business in the future, but for now, it's driving a boom.
We have done double in January what we did of January last year. So it's on people's mind.
For people who have been thinking of buying an e-bike like Brian, these potential impacts could convince him to buy a bike sooner rather than later.
It could. Tariffs, in my opinion, aren't necessarily a good thing. So, for somebody who is, looking at what is already somewhat of a pricey purchase, it just adds, additional dollars to that purchase. So it very well could.
The White House says those tariffs will be implemented on Saturday. In Bend, Colby Anabrad, Central Oregon Daily News.